Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dana and thanks again for watching. It's a fun day today because I'm talking about Amazon. So I thought I would sit down and film this video because I lately have kind of been frustrated with one of my favorite places, even though I hate Amazon, but I also kind of love Amazon. It's like one of those places like, well, I love Target. I was gonna say it's like Target, but I just love Target. But I have a love-hate relationship, which I bet a lot of you do. I spend too much money there. I wish that I didn't. I wish I went to like the drugstore or just bought locally. And I try to, but I don't always because Amazon is so easy, especially when you have Prime and you get it so quickly. That said, this video is all about why I'm not purchasing most sunscreens from them anymore. So recently I had purchased quite a few sunscreens off of Amazon, and this is not anything new. I've purchased sunscreens off of Amazon for years, but I have been getting some fake ones. And I feel like the ones that I got really truly actually did harm to my skin. I will try to find it if I can, but there was a video, I'll post a picture if I can find it. There's a video that I did where I had been wearing one of the sunscreens for a while and my skin looked so dark, like it clearly wasn't protecting me from any sun, and I was getting a tan just by thinking I had protection and didn't. I was able to kind of rectify that just by using a lot of different overnight like acids and exfoliating products, but I do think it still did some damage to my face, and something, you know, that I can get rid of, but not something that you want when you're paying for and wearing a sunscreen thinking that you're getting protection. So that's why I thought I would make this video, just to kind of share my thoughts. I don't want to say educate people because you're going to do what you're going to do. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. But, you know, just give you what I've gone through to maybe help you if you're in the same boat. So, the thing that I have found most recently that are the problems with it is that brands that go viral or products that go viral, especially kind of K-beauty, like Korean beauty or even Japanese sunscreens, they go viral, and us in America or maybe even in other parts of Europe, it takes a while for us to get the products. I order them primarily off of YesStyle and Stylevana. There are a few others, Olive and June or June Olive, but there are other reputable kind of resources and distributors of these products. But if you don't pay for the express shipping, it can take 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it can take a while. And somebody like me who reviews products for my channel, you know, I tend to want them as soon as I can get them. So that has led me to search for them on Amazon, which I think most people have probably done in their life. But I have gotten products that were not true. So the few products that I've gotten tend to be, like I said, Korean brands. I got the Beauty of Joseon. I don't think I did a review of it. It was the serum one. I need to repurchase it because I want to test it. I think the product is probably very similar in the consistency and everything, but I got tan from it, so I'm not going to be using obviously that one. I think I was able to return that one. And then the other one that I'm pretty sure is a knockoff, which is insane, is this copper tone one. This is the oil-free and shine control face. When I went to look at it, like the purchase, it said the product was unavailable, and that's kind of a clue to me that these products are fake. When you go, if you look at it and it's just the product is gone, it probably means it's been reported to Amazon and they've taken it off their website. This one I thought I bought through the Copper Tone storefront, so I don't know if like they had kind of duped the storefront and just put pictures that really like made it look like it. And sometimes I'm in a rush and I'm like not really paying attention, but you do need to go down to the part where it says like sold by, and it's in much smaller font. I wish Amazon did a better job of this, but it'll say like for this one it would say Copper Tone, but sometimes it'll say some random brand, and 9 times out of 10, well not 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, if it doesn't say the brand name, it's gonna be fake. Or it may not be an actual fake product, but it's kind of like off of the back of a truck type of thing. And I don't wanna do that either. And then furthermore, this one, the Copper Tone one, came without the seal. Like every time you get a product, it has some type of seal on it. This one didn't have it, so I was able to return these two as well. They just said to keep the product, which I'm like, I don't want the product, but I'll keep it. Another one that I talked about recently that I got that was a fake was the ISDIN sunscreen. I did a video on that. I will link it above, and that was during the 14 days of sunscreen. That one was a total dupe. And if you get the true product, which I bought from ISDIN's website, and then I had the fake one, and I compared them side by side, you could see the differences. The packaging was a little bit different. The tones were quite different. There were so many differences in the product that it was pretty clear. But other times they do a really good job, and I don't necessarily think that the product is fake per se, but it's just either like sold on the black market, that kind of, like, they're just not from the retailer or from somebody that is supposed to be distributing them. So those are kind of the things I wanted to say. And I'm gonna insert a video here of me kind of showing you what it looks like on my phone when you get one from the real storefront, and then maybe one, if I can find it, from kind of a fake knockoff. But it is important to either A, go to the storefront. You should probably do both. Go to the storefront to make sure it's the actual brand, and then B, scroll down to make sure like who it's shipped by is the same as the storefront and the brand, because they're not always the same. So if I can get a fake one, I will insert the video, but I'm going to definitely do the real one so you can see that here. Now we have an example of a fake one. You can see the brand is Libre, I'm not sure. And then if you scroll down, you'll see the next one that the shipper and sold by is also that, not Beauty of Joseon. The page where you get all of kind of the main product pictures looks very fake. Like, I know that that's not the text and the font from Beauty of Joseon, and I bet if you went onto their main page, you could see that it does not match. Then you scroll down, manufacturer, VIEVE, whatever that name is. Again, so those are really easy examples, and this one only has 2 reviews. So do not purchase this one. And there are a lot of Beauty of Joseon fakes. Okay, we're looking at this sunscreen from Haru Haru. You can see, first I'm clicking on the top where it says Haru store, and this storefront looks pretty legit, but I have seen fakes before. Then I scroll down and look at the brand. Again, Haru Haru, that's good, but I keep going, and this is kind of the storefront stuff, and the next thing I look at is the manufacturer, DFS Co. Limited. If you look it up, they do produce Haru Haru, so that's good. Then I go to some of the answers. This one was by Haru Haru, which means it is the seller. These are all just kind of things that you want to see, and I would go with all of them to kind of confirm that it is legit. I wish this had more than 34 reviews, but that's all it's got. So, kind of to wrap this all up, I think what it comes down to is you have to be really, really certain that you are getting it from the brand. I also like to look at the reviews. If it has like 10 reviews or even like 500, I don't always like to buy it. I do like to kind of make sure that other people have been testing it and using it, because Amazon, it seems like they have a problem with this now. And this is a thing that I had thought that they had kind of like shored up. It was a problem back in the day, but they've been doing a better job about not having fakes on there. So it's just something to keep your eye out for and just kind of be aware about. But, you know, sometimes it does suck because you have to just go to the brand page and then it takes longer to get it sometimes. Or maybe like for this one, I just have to go into a store. What is that like? I don't know. But, you know, I don't want my face to be damaged again, so it's kind of worth it for me. So that's it, guys. That's where I'm going to end it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.